What is going on, everyone? This is Mr. Alchemy. Today we're playing some free-for-all on Carbon, and I would just like to say I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas or Happy Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or whatever it is you celebrate. I hope they all went very, very well for you. I personally celebrate Christmas myself. I don't know who out there celebrates Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, or, any other holiday, but I just thought I'd get all of them together. That way no one is offended that I only said Merry Christmas. I'm making this commentary a few days late, I understand, but I'm sure you guys realize that Christmas is a family time, and I'm not going to sit around doing commentaries or playing Call of Duty for those days. Christmas Eve and Christmas, I was with family, like I said, and today, which was the 26th, is actually my dad's birthday. And imagine having a birthday the day after Christmas. Can you, that would suck, because everybody that gave you a present would just be like, hey, here's your Christmas present and your birthday present. So today, we didn't really do much, to be honest. My dad doesn't really think his birthday is important, although I do. But I'm not going to get into that family, lovey-dovey stuff. But all day we sat and watched the Spike TV marathon of Band of Brothers. If you guys don't know what that is, it's actually an 11-part show that was aired. The first aired in 2001, I think. It's about the 101st Airborne Division in World War II, who were deployed at D-Day. They fought there, and they fought at Battle of the Bulge, which was a huge battle and a turning point in the victory over Germany. It was just an overall really, really cool show, and every character in that, in the 101st Airborne Division, or each character that was in the show was a real person, obviously, and they actually showed some interviews of the real people after the whole thing was over. So I've been sitting around all day, and I just wanted to do a commentary and post it. I know I haven't posted a video in a couple days, letting you guys know what's going on. The last video I posted, I know that was really different. Most of you guys, seemed like most of you liked it, which I do appreciate, because I put quite a bit of thought into that commentary. I wanted to do something different, and I had watched one of Ron's commentaries that kind of piqued my interest on the whole making money topic, and, felt like I wanted to make sure you guys understood that I am not in this for the money, but that is water under the bridge. I'm not going to cover that any more than I need to. So, I think tomorrow, once my dad gets off work, he's going to take me to Best Buy, and for those of you that are wondering, you don't have your driver's license, I do, but I didn't drive down here. My dad came up and got me, so as long as no one is here at the house, I have no car, which basically means I have all the time in the world to do whatever the hell I want, as long as I'm at home. So, anyway, my dad is going to be taking me to Best Buy. I'm going to get a new controller, which is cool, and Skyrim, because I got a gift card from Best Buy. So I'm going to be getting Skyrim, and most of you are kind of along with the idea of me posting Skyrim videos. The only problem I have with that is, if you knew how I played that game, you'd understand. My roommate Tommy, who you guys may remember from the split screen commentary, was the one who got me into Oblivion. He has an Xbox, a 360, and one day he's like, dude, just play Oblivion. He kept telling me this for a month or so. So finally I sat down, started playing it, got addicted really fast. And that's all I did for like a week and a half was play Oblivion. And really, I've heard that the main quest line in Skyrim is shorter than it was in Oblivion. The problem, and I don't have a problem with that, because I didn't even beat Oblivion when I played it, because I do a lot of side things. Like, I go into caves and loot caves, because that's how that's what makes the game fun for me, being able to go through numerous caves and, caverns and whatever you want to call them, dungeons, and loot everything and get really good stuff. That's what makes the game fun for me. It's not necessarily the storyline of the quest, although that is an added perk. So, you're going to see, if I recorded every game I played and posted a series, you'd see a lot of me going around in caves, and that might get boring after a while. If you want me to do a series where I just do quests, or maybe go into, I don't know what's in that game. I don't know if they have, obviously, they probably don't have Oblivion gates, since the game isn't called Oblivion. But those were a big part of what I did when I played Oblivion as well, since you had good stuff in those. I'm really excited about getting this game, though, because I played Oblivion, and apparently Skyrim is tons better than Oblivion, and as hard as that is for me to believe, it did win Game of the Year, so I'm really excited to get it. I just want to get a new controller because I've had mine for a while, and they're kind of, it's time for a new one, I suppose, and it'll take me a little bit to break it in, but I think I'm going to get a white one, which is pretty cool. So I have two questions for the day for you. One would be, if you want to see Skyrim, would you want to see every little thing I do, or would you just like to see main quest storylines or side quests, something that actually has a goal and not just me running around through a cave like a madman? The second question is, what was your favorite Christmas present that you got? It could be, I don't know. I don't know what people get others for Christmas. Some have family traditions or just are a lot more thoughtful than me. I tend to go with something like a gift card, because you can't go wrong with a gift card as long as you know the person likes the store. I know that's a little impersonal, but to be honest, I'm not very creative. So I actually did try uploading a video this morning For some reason, I don't know if it was my internet on the fritz or if YouTube was messing up, but on the uploader, I left the uploader and it said it would take 60 minutes to upload, which was fine with me because it was a 10-minute video. It was a live commentary that I did by myself, not with my roommate or my girlfriend. And I came back a little bit later, probably about an hour and a half later, and the time had gone up to like 1,300 minutes for this upload. And I don't know what the hell that was about, but I decided that I was not going to wait that long, regardless of how bad I needed to post a video, because I still try to post every day or every other day, and I know it's been a couple days, but it is around the holidays, so, you know, I'm sure you guys can understand that. And my girlfriend, Amber, is actually flying down from St. Louis here to Dallas for New Year's to see me. She's flying on the 30th and leaving on the 4th, I believe, so I'm really excited for that. So if there's an absence of videos in that time period, I do apologize, although I can render out my live commentaries, the ones I did by myself and the ones I did with Tommy, and just post those at will. I don't have to, you know, make an actual commentary. Although I'm sure I will eventually, because I like for you guys to know what's going on. But as I was saying earlier, I tried uploading and it didn't work. And later tonight, I should say, I tried uploading again. Not fully. I just wanted to see if the time would go up that high, and it seemed to stay around 50 minutes like it normally did. So I guess my internet or YouTube was just on the fritz at that time. So I'm sorry I couldn't get a video to you guys sooner, but you know, I'm not gonna leave my computer on for 1,300 minutes. I can't do the math in my head right now. I don't even know how many hours that is, but either way, you know, it's not worth going through that much trouble and waiting. And the time probably would have gone up, you know, for that. And I even reset my router, and the time still said that after I did that. So, like I said, I'm sure you guys understand that I've just been spending time with family, and as I mentioned before, I have not seen my dad since spring break, so I've just been spending quality time with him, and I'm sure I will over the next, you know, couple weeks. And my dad is throwing a big New Year's party at his house, and the past couple years I've been here for New Year's. I haven't been here every year, obviously, but every time I've been here for New Year's, he's thrown a big party. A lot of people from, you know, like his friends, his work friends, and other people he knows swing by and stop for a while and have a good time. So I'm sure that will be a lot of fun, and my girlfriend will be here with me, so I'm looking forward to that a lot. And other than that, like I said, I'm basically sitting around. I'm probably going to try and play some Final Fantasy like I've been telling myself I have, you know, I want to. Although, who knows, I mean, I might wind up putting Modern Warfare 3 instead every time, or, you know, Grand Theft Auto, or whatever the case may be. But overall, I have plenty of time on my hands, unfortunately. If it was, you know, like a break where I could do schoolwork, then that'd be different, but unfortunately, I have video games and I have my trombone that I can practice, and that's basically it. I am going to edit the Scrub Chronicles probably this week, so be looking out for that. Hopefully I can post that later this week if I have the time, which I'm sure I will, although I probably will not have a life when Skyrim comes around, because I will be getting that. But I didn't mention much about the gameplay. I was using the FAD with the specialist setup. 30-5, not a bad score. The FAD is a pretty good gun in my opinion. I like it a lot. And Carbon is just kind of a crappy map to play free-for-alls on. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a great day, and I will catch you later.